This is extremely difficult skill to pull off. But don't worry, I'm personally going to show you what to do. Watch carefully, right, guys? First off, fresh pasta. So, olive oil in. Lightly whisk up the eggs with a fork. Make a little well, and then just spread it evenly. Want to get it to a nice sort of, almost like a crumble mixture. Now, lightly flour the hands, bring it together, and knead immediately. My hand's going in, I'm turning with these fingers, and I'm pushing back. What we're doing now is literally working it to a nice soft ball. And the important part is not making the pasta too dry. Now, once that's rolled, let rest for 20 minutes. The longer you relax it, the finer it will become. Now, stock, shells in. We're going to get an amazing lobster flavour out of these shells. Shallots in, celery, carrots, and then aniseed liquor.
As a pastor's son, I'm not allowed to touch alcohol. So you're asking me to touch alcohol for the first time.
Flambe. Don't worry, Nathan.
And you're asking me to dump it in a pan and light that pan on fire and not call 911? I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
As the alcohol's burned off, in with your stock, and you let that simmer. From there, lobster goes in, and then a nice spoon of mascarpone cheese, salt, pepper, fresh lemon juice, some fine herbs. Lighten that up, a little touch of zest in there. Right, that sits there. We're making 5 tortellinis. Lightly flour the hands, and then just roll. See the width of my pasta machine?
Yes, sir.
That's how wide I'm going. From there, into the machine, and go. Now, each time you go through, the pasta's getting thinner, so your job now is to literally stretch that pasta out.
How in the world does Chef Ramsay turn flour into gold within minutes, and then it's paper thin? How do you do that?
This is the thickness I'm looking for.
Wow.
And look, just aerate it slightly. Tilt, and then fold. Fold it nicely so as it doesn't all get exposed. Now, take a cutter. Down, push. From there, very carefully, take a little spoon of mix, and then push out the air, a half moon shape, open up your finger, left to right, right to left, over and push. And you want to see that beautiful little lip on there.
Oh, wow.
And then, very carefully, into the water. 90 seconds. Next, take your broth through the flavour of all that excess lobster just come out. And now, finish with a fine dice of carrot, celery, my thin herbs, and then finally, you bring that up to the boil. Now, presentation is crucial. I want the round lip of the tortellini facing the round part of the bowl. And then from there, your sauce. Just gently let it hit the spoon, come in, touch of fragrance, and then finally, our beautiful, fresh tendrils. And there you go. A beautiful handmade tortellini of lobster with a wonderful shellfish broth.